Welcome to our 2-minute Devo series. The title of our series is simply called Selah, which means stop, pause, and think. And that's exactly what we're asking everyone to do here at K-First, and we're going to invite you to do with us, is to stop and to pause life. To stop and to pause some of the simple, everyday things in life, and to set those aside and take that time and just give that over to God. And to spend time seeking the face of God and doing what? Thinking, pondering, digesting that which He's speaking into us. So if you want, follow along with us in our prayer journals, follow along with us every single day in our Devo as we simply take time to Selah, stop, pause, and think. Day one has us in Psalm chapter 34. Verse 10 simply says this: even the strong young lions sometimes go hungry, but those who trust in the Lord will lack no good thing. Man, I love that. That those who trust in the Lord, those who lean upon the Lord, will lack no good thing. Now, the key word there is the word good, because good in Scripture is usually connected directly with God. Even Jesus talked about this. I believe it's Luke chapter 18, when He's approached by a young man who calls him a good teacher. And Jesus says, wait a minute. When you use the word good, you are connecting with God, because God, the essence of who He is good, and He loves to give good gifts to His children. When He created all of creation, at the end of each day, what did He call it? It is good, because everything that comes from His hand is good. And so when we think about praying for goodness to happen in our lives and our marriages, we need to stop praying with the mindset that what I want is something that makes me feel okay and something that makes my emotions all warm and fuzzy. We need to pray for the goodness of God, that which comes from His hand, that which comes from His will, that which is what's best for me to give Him glory, would be on display in our lives. Because when the goodness of God happens, people don't pat us on the back and they don't seek our face. When they see the goodness of God at work in our lives, they really see God at work in and through our lives. So would you make that your prayer? God, let your goodness be on display in my family, in my life, and in the world around me.